Excellent. So here we are in One Uptown, which was a town that we started for the Extra Life Charity Marathon. And the reason we're back here is because all the people in here were named after people who donated to the charity, except for actually Malikiel, who joined like just recently. Joined the party here, but everyone else were people who donated $100 or more to the Extra Life Charity Marathon. So I wanted to make sure we got a little bit more screen time for all of that. So that's why we're back over here. It's going to be awesome. Now, when we're playing this on the Charity Marathon, we had started on intense difficulty. I'm going to go and bring that up to extreme to make it a little bit more fun. Of course, we've already got some problems right now. We got a heat wave and a psychic drone going on at the same time. Plus, our coolers are breaking. Like, what a perfect combination of stuff just, like, hitting us at the same time. We also apparently have a prisoner over here. Is this someone we're actually trying to recruit? Yeah, you can do most things. Fast walker is quite nice. Oh, no, impossible to recruit. So, I'm going to say no. Just release you. 99% difficulty. That's, like, it's possible, but incredibly unlikely. So I don't think we're going to work on that. Especially Anonymous. Yes, Anonymous, who donated many, many, many times. Anonymous and Petri over here are actually married. So we've got them as in the only nice bedroom in the entire place. We do have a decent guest room over here for visitors. We've got the start of our clinic here. We're going to replace these with proper hospital beds and a sterile floor at some point. It's worth noting that Alefiend is our researcher. Unfortunately, Alefiend, very annoyingly, has sleeping sickness. Currently at major level, is 79% immune. Hopefully, we'll get the immunity soon and get better, but because Alefiend's not doing very well right now. We've got, oh, hey, we've got a tip that just came in here. Who's this tip from? It's Terja! Hey! Good, good. It's only Rimworld today. Not so bad I missed this one due to the Chess World Championship match. Have fun, good luck all. Woo, that's quite cool. That is quite cool. And thank you very much for still stopping by, Terje. Appreciate it. All right, let's go ahead and unpause. So we started this in the Extra Life thing. We also were playing this on a relatively low speed during the U.S. election night. And many things happened. We did just recently get Siege, but we went and, like, cleared that easy, I think. Someone did die not that long ago, but I think overall we're okay. We did get a steel mortar left behind. What I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to go and reinstall this steel mortar inside of our base over here. I'm not sure that we have any artillery shells. I guess the question would be, were there any left behind over here? And I don't see any. Who's this over here who's dead? Ichabod. Yo. Well, let's go and strip you and unforbid your gear. I don't see any other forbidden stuff anywhere. So we've got that. We've got this very, very sort of thin, like, crummy little kill box, but it should work. We need another dumping stockpile zone right here to make it more annoying for people to use cover. I'm going to make sure that it's just, say, stone chunks, and it's got to be critical priority that things get piled on over there. All right, so we still have the psychic drone, we still have the heat wave, we got some cargo pods. Did I not, like, send me here for the cargo pod? Oh, right here, medicine. Oh, that's quite convenient. All right, I'll take more medicine. There's nothing bad with that. Got a bulk goods trader showing up. That's cool. What mods are you running? The same mods as the other one. Hospitality mod is really one of the biggest ones that change some of the gameplay. And there's a bunch of user interface little tweaks. There might be a command for that. There you go. Rimworld mods in there in the chat. So hopefully that'll be that. Thor's mad at you. Yeah, there are lightning strikes coming down. That's for sure. Hoplon with the 1-year Twitch anniversary. Thank you very much. Old Joe coming in at 10 months. Love your game diversity on YouTube lately. Subbed on your Let's Tries. Oh, cool. Thank you very much. And yeah, we've been shaking things up a little bit. I do want to go back to some classics. I do want to go back to... it's been a while since we've had a Paradox... Well, I was going to say a Paradox game series. I'm playing freaking Stellaris right now. But when Stellaris ends, most likely I'll go... I don't know if we'll go to EU4 or Hoi 4. Such a tough decision. I think it's quite hard to have two simultaneous Paradox series running. They just eat a lot of time. So like I'm going to go with like one grand strategy game, generally speaking, at a time. And it'll be an interesting decision to see where to go there. Dr. D. King, thanks for this sub, the resub. What about the Let's Drunk Game Night? Well, those are extra little bonuses from time to time. Honestly, when we're like right now, Briarstone and I are doing some Path of Exile together, and there's usually a little beverage that's going on there. There are people with have relationships with colonists or prisoners. Oh, Chili, who just arrived, is the lover of Malikiel. Well, that's quite interesting. All right, so bulk goods over here. Who's our talker in this group? Looks like Malikiel, actually, who just arrived, and we never assigned his jobs. Okay, first of all, you're going to be super doctor. Excellent. In fact, I'm going to turn off everyone else's doctoring for now. You also, with a negotiate of 10, you're tied with Phi for the talkie-talkie skills, which is quite nice. If I recall correctly, Malikiel is a fast walker, are you not? No, you're a slowpoke. Never mind. Wrong person. But I was going to say, oh, maybe you can haul if that's the case. Cleaning might not be too bad. You're not bad at management. I don't know what we're going to do with Malikiel. There's not a whole lot that stands out. I could enable art. You've got passion for it. You're not particularly good at it right now. Since we've lost our hauling bot and we've never had a cleaning bot in this game, I actually think Malikiel is going to be in charge of cleaning. We're going to start with that. Maybe I'll put managing cleaning over here. That's going to be fine. But for now, you can go and see if you can do some trading with Chili over here. With your lover. What do we have? We had a sub in with Twitch Prime with self-titled. Thank you very much. I know we're not going to catch them all. We also got a tip in from Vernie. Thank you very much, Vernie. This is my first live stream. Love you on the Yub Tubs. Well, thank you very much, Vernie. I'm happy you could make it out. I really enjoy live streaming. It's a blast. Is there anything we want to sell this time? Oh, sell the joints. It's going to be a good money maker. We are in a swamp. We may want to get some of these malaria blocks. Take every 5 days to keep malaria away. It's quite expensive, though. We do have some money, but I think I'll save it up. We'll eventually get to the point where we can produce it ourselves. Okay, let's sell a bunch of this crummy clothing. There's probably tons of it. We're going to clear up a ton of space in our stockpile here. Some of it's not crummy. Some of it's actually full quality because clearly we have been producing that. But that's just another really good way to make a fair bit of cash, which is nice. We'll have to get cremation. Research is getting kind of slow right now because our prime researcher, which is Aelfiend, currently has that sleeping sickness. So we may have to, wait for that to clear up before we can get it producing quite aggressively. All right, that is a lot of dough. You know what? I'm wondering the malaria block if I shouldn't get. So, it would add up so fast. No, I'm just gonna go with this. Hopefully, we just won't get malaria. Hey, Mr. X. Hey, Quill, it's been a bit, but I figured I'd drop in and say hello. Well, thank you very much for the tip there, Mr. X. Good to see you again. Take the alpaca. I guess. And we've got food. I suppose we could get some fur. You guys want to get alpacas? All right, tell you what. We'll get a breeding pair of alpacas. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. What's the lifespan in an alpaca? 25. Oh, okay. So we're going to take a female and a male alpaca as a breeding pair. People really want that. So we're going to say, okay, alpacas are ours. Now we have animals. There's no training. There's an animal area apparently somewhere. We might want to restrict them to that. Let me check what that is. It's probably just going to be the... Oh, no, it's never been assigned to anything. So it's going to be this area here and this area here with the food. Now, they will probably eat a fair amount of food. But it should be okay. We may have to plant some more crops. The crop cycle is pretty good right now because we can basically... I think we can grow year-round. Yeah, the gold and plasteel from the multi-analyzer, true. We do need that at some point. Comba hit a trap. Oh, that was our prisoner we're releasing. Hit a trap on the way out. That's funny. We actually have gold, and I think on this map we might be able to mine out plasteel. Right here. Yeah, so we're good. We don't need to buy other one. Would be too expensive anyway. We got some resubs coming in. We've got the Viral Dragon at 17 months. We've got Dr. Max, or D Maxi at 2 months in a row. Thank you very much. Popped Latte at 30 months. Cheers. Thank you very much, Popped. Love watching your streams and vids as always. Well, thank you very much. I can make an alpaca patrol. Very funny. Can you tell me how I should interact with travelers in Rimworld, in just the vanilla game? Well, in the vanilla game, I mean, you can interact with them if you pick someone and you look for the person with the question mark. They have a trading. They're the people who are ready to trade. And that's pretty much it. I think that's the only interaction you can do with them in the vanilla game. If they get hurt or whatever when they're on the screen, then they can get upset. And I think that's it. I'm pretty sure that's what the vanilla is. So the hospitality mod means sometimes you'll get visitors who actually want to like sleep, you know, at your inn basically. And if they're happy, they can leave gifts. It can also improve your relationship with various factions, and you can make friends with people and potentially recruit them when they come to visit. That's not a caravan. Caravans you can't interact with the same way. That's not what they're here for. But everyone else, you can interact with them a fair bit. I wonder why released prisoners always hit the traps. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming that, like, once they're released, they sort of don't count. Like, visitors use doors. But I think released prisoners don't, so they end up walking through these things. I don't know, there might be something else. Maybe they used some doors and then triggered another one. I'm not sure. It does seem a little bit odd. But I mean, at that point, I don't necessarily care. Although with them leaving, it can improve relationships. Which normally I wouldn't care about, because the game, when it sends you an attacker, will always send you someone. And if you somehow make friends with all the factions, I think it just starts sending you mechanoids. But us, so it's not as important in the core game necessarily to make friends with everyone. But for us, it's quite good, because the more people we have friends with, the more people who come by just as visitors, and the more people we can potentially recruit from. So, we'll see how that goes. Anyway, you know what? Our new recruit there, I'm betting, doesn't have a sleep schedule that is quite optimized, so we're going to do that. I think it'd be good to train obedience to your animals so they stay in the zone. I suppose that's true. Is that a thing, really? Can we train obedience on them? I guess so. I don't know how much I care about it. I'm not sure it's worth the time. We do have one really good animal handler at a 10. And honestly, I suppose it might not be a bad way to train it. Maybe we can recruit something really crazy later on. Yeah, okay, whatever. Tell you what, we'll turn that on. What's this one? Oh, that's the release, which you're not doing. Just train obedience. Alright, what's this major break risk? Fi, why are you so upset, Fi? Because you're observing rotting corpses. Oh yeah, over here, they're not being buried. Yeah, that is very true. Flash storm's very annoying. I forgot that, like, we ended up killing a bunch of people recently. In the last live stream we were doing. And we weren't really playing. We were mostly just letting the game run on its own. So I forgot that, like, yeah, we have a lot of corpses kicking around that need to be buried. God damn it. Cancel that. There we go. And I don't care about build quality for this. So we're just going to turn that off. Okay. So someone will go over there and dig the graves and then bury things. We can also make a little chamber to hide the humanoid bodies in. And it'll be less of a problem going forward. But I think if we get that built, we're going to be okay. Flash storm. No rain, but lightning. So we got fires all over the place. Arrgh. I don't know, does this map have like a danger zone? Danger zone. Sorry, I've been rewatching Archer for like the 15th time, so... Well, actually more literally the 5th time. So that's going to happen. So we got some components over there. Mark that to be dug out. I don't have anything on the mark mapped with a D. Or marked with a D, so I'm assuming that there's no actual danger zone. Supernova with the 34-month resub. Thank you very much. Nerd for all seasons subbed in. Thank you. Lazurius, 7 months of everything's on fire. Yeah, everything's on fire. It's absolutely true. We're gonna hope that there's some rain soon. I don't think I'm gonna go out and try to beat this fire out. At some point, we do want to set up a little border around here. Actually, you know what? We've got some stone now. Yeah, yes, because we do have stone production up and running. So this might not be a bad time. It does sink a fair amount of, you know, just time and effort, which definitely is a little bit on the sucky side. So what do we have the most of? Limestone. Okay, so let's say we make some limestone floors. Like 2 tiles off the edge of our base. Just helps prevent these sorts of wildfires from spreading to our walls. We probably wouldn't want to double that up there, so I'll still have a barrier. There we go. Something like that. Shadowskip, hey, thanks for the tip. Love you on the YubTubs, making my way through your Civ 6 Viking playthrough and Italy playthrough of Hearts of Iron 4. Keep up the great work. Cheers. Well, thank you very much, Shadowscape. And those were a lot of fun. And yeah, I still have to do a Canadian campaign in Hoi 4. I don't know, that might be the next thing. We'll see how it goes. Narnak with the 20-month resub. This is Rimworld, yay! Cheers, thank you very much. Gagarth, OK Remmer, and Johnny, thanks for the resubs. Remmer says, love your streams and vids. Hope I see many more to come. I'm working on it. And I feel bad that I didn't get the KSP videos from last weekend up on the UbTubs yet. Just felt a little bit busy this week. We'll hopefully get that real soon. Run around with stick on fire, light every tree on fire. Cool man fight! You're bad. You're not good for the colony. Damn drunk advisor setting fire to everything. Okay, really need some rain to happen. If the pantry catches fire, it'll be interesting. Now, we have automated tree chopping put down, but we've got lots of wood right now, so that's good. We've got the tree cutting zone, which is all happy. Excellent. We've got hunting turned on over there. We do have someone who will do management from time to time. That's Malikiel. We'll do management or clean, which is nice to have. We did move the steel mortar over here. Oh, it's even got a shell loaded, which is handy. Now, because I think that's literally the only one. Goddamn fires. We need rain! Everyone, get up and do a rain dance. We need to summon the rain. Unraveled. Hey, thank you very much for the resub. Canada might be a great idea for the upcoming Hoi 4 DLC. Yeah, true. Because I think there's going to be some things there. Trade caravans leaving. Hopefully they don't walk right through the fire. They'll get kind of cranky. Yeah, the Commonwealth expansion. Yeah, they already released the idea tree, or what it's going to look like for Canada, right? It's going to be quite huge. Like, they're really putting a lot of work into those national ideas going forward. They'll probably revamp the major powers at some point, too. Concrete's better for fire protection? Okay, well, tough. So, the alpacas are going to go around eating all my corn. I think we will have to set up another farm. I was going to set up some more druggy type stuff. But I guess it is not to be. There's a smoke leaf, there's a psychoid. I should probably grow some hops. Hops. Looks like we're not growing heel root. Yeah, let's just get, more of this stuff. Oh no, we got heel root in the corner, that's true. Cotton. Did I click that right? No, I went on hay grass. Actually, hay grass is not a bad idea for the animals. I'm assuming, I've never actually checked the numbers, but I'm assuming that what cotton does is, hay grass does, it grows very quickly, gives a lot of nutrition, but humans won't eat it, so it's probably a more efficient way. We need some... Oh, I don't have Devil Strand yet, unlocked. Yeah, okay, so let me just delete this down over here. Alright, got some more plantings going on. More fire! How hard would it be without mountain heels? What, like, Rimworld here? It is tougher, but this is a very, like, barely any heals map. God damn it, we're not having any wood left over once this freaking crazy-ass fire is done. Hunting cassowary. So, who's our constructor? Alefiend is one. You're in bed all the time, that's fine. Petri is another, who is also doing cooking, which is good. But why don't you go and actually prioritize these graves? Because otherwise people are going to be super duper cranky all the time. Lovely. And then one of our haulers will go and take care of that. There we go. And you're going to do some butchering, which is fine. Severe illness, that's got to be Alefiend. How you doing, Alefiend? Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Extreme sleeping sickness and only 83% immune. I'm really worried that Alefiend's going to die from this sleeping sickness. I assume at some point you fall into a coma and just, like, never wake up again. From grasslands to desert. You're right. It's converting our map. I mean, stuff will regrow eventually. But it's not great. How many people can fight fire? Okay, most of our people can actually fight fire this time, which is nice. Fi, you got injured? You got burned. Well, don't hang out over here. What's wrong with you? Also, wait. Boomrat teeth? Bite scar in the eye? That's unfortunate. I'm going to wake up Fi here. Yeah, get out of there before you get, like, boxed in by fire. What's wrong with you? Jeebus. You know, sometimes these Rimworldians are so dumb. Come on. We need rain. Anytime now. It's a long time without any. Critical alert fire. Yes, well, We're going to get that eventually. So now it's starting to hit our home zone here. I suppose I could just go and cut the grass down as well as a way to put a barrier. That actually might not be a bad idea. Order. Cut plants. Something like that, and we'll make sure that plant cut is basically enabled high priority for everyone. Anonymous, you're on fire. Could you move? Thank you. So eventually these little bits here will burn themselves out and stop spreading over here. Come on, rain! Oh no! Oh. Oh my god, a siege! A group of pirates and the face beaters of pain have arrived. So they want to besiege the colony, pound you with artillery from a distance. Maybe they'll catch on fire and die. Wouldn't that be nice? Who is our top shooter person? Okay, Phi at an 11 is our top shooter person. So we're gonna put Phi on the turret once these guys figure out where they're gonna set up. Oh my god! Please, yes! There's a Boomalop on fire! Please, right now, giant chain reaction! Oh please, please, please explode! Just explode and kill all of them. They're working their way through the fire here. It's so nice that they caught on fire. Well, there's a boom. It's a little late. Okay, where are they setting up? They're setting up there. Their shit's still going to be on fire. So that's where one of their guns is going to be set up. So, I'm going to get Phi to man the mortar. And do not set target for the mortar anymore, just like you don't with the other guns. It looks like it. It can hold fire. Oh, set force target. There we go. I would like you to target right here. Actually, I suppose you should wait a second. Wait for it to get built. Still fighting fire all over the place. We've got people who are super cranky. We got the severe illness. Is no one actually building it? Alright, listen. Phi, I'm going to teach you to, yeah, just go work the fire again. Because Macarons is going to get pinned in the corner here. Buildings are actually on fire now. Really need to prioritize the walls, if you can. Because I don't want them to be down while there's a siege going on. Alright. Is the gun up? Not yet. I wonder how long it takes them to do that. I mean, I could just shoot them, but as far as I know, I only have the one shot, and I would really like to land it on, well, try to land it on the gun. Of course, artillery is really, really, really inaccurate here. Rainy thunderstorm. Well, now that we've got this fire dealt with already, and they didn't really suffer from the fire, so that's kind of crappy. Do we have any sniper rifles? Oh, we've got 2. Are you even any good at it? 9 and 10, yeah. Okay, so that's fine. I don't know why they're not setting up the gun. Yeah, I'm really, really quite confused. We'll rebuild that later on. There they go. Okay. Phi, I know you're asleep. I'm sorry. And no longer hold fire. Set force target. See if you can land it on that. Damn it! That's our only shot! I assume. Where's Phi? Oh, no! Wow, we have 25 artillery shells! Holy shit! Okay, that'll work. Now, they just shot us over there, which is actually kind of an annoying spot. Can I get Because do artillery shells decay? Yeah, they do actually. So I can't store them outside. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to set a delete zone, this little corner right there. Set a new stockpile zone right there. This, clear all, critical priority. Where do we suppose artillery is kept? Artillery shells. Boom. Excellent.